going to do a kind of just quick flip through of my 2019 digital planner, and I am still using the Boho Portrait Planner. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the just black and gray one, just the neutral colored one. And I am actually very happy to say that I have switched from GoodNotes to ZoomNotes. Thanks to Rebecca. I do not remember her last name, but I will try to put her information in the description box so you guys can go check her videos out. And she explains pretty much in depth almost every little thing in ZoomNotes and how to customize it and make it, just customize certain things in it, and just how to do certain things in it. And it's, I swear by her videos now. So I'm just going to open ZoomNotes. I did record this last night, but I had my iPad in, in portrait mode. So when I went to go edit the video, it was all, up and down instead of, the full screen or whatever you want to call it. So I'm having to record this again. That is my sticker page, so I'm just going to quickly go to the very front. And as you can see here, if you see around let me get my pointer, around the borders and the sides, I did customize the colors. You can customize it to any colors that you want, so you could have this white and have black icons, or you can, have gray or black and then pink icons, hot pink, lime green. You can have it whatever is your favorite colors. And so that's what I did with this. And if you guys want me to do a full-on in-depth review of ZoomNotes, then please let me know, and I will be more than happy to post it on my YouTube channel, which I am going to be posting a lot of my digital planners back on the my LLovesMAC89, but I will also be sharing it to the AllDigitalPlanners group YouTube channel. So I will link both of those, or if you see this, you'll see that it's on my LLovesMAC89 channel, just because I do have more subscribers over there. Excuse me. But I will also share it with the AllDigitalPlanners group YouTube channel, so it's really easy to find a lot of digital planner videos. And I do plan on sharing other people's digital planners. As much as I could possibly share with that group, I will share it, just so you can easily find videos. So anyways, this is my front cover, and like I said, I'm using the Boho Portrait Planner. Like I said, I don't remember the name of it. It's just the black and, sorry about that, the black and gray one, black and white one, whatever you want to call it. And then the cover of it, I did create myself. The woman and the little girl I did not make. I just found that on, I think I found it on Pinterest, and I just took off the background, the white background, and then the actual background I did in Over, the app called Over, and then I just kind of put them both together to make my cover. And to get the holes for where the rings are over here, let me see, right here, I did make a masking shape for the planner pages for the Boho Portrait Planner. And I have that in Procreate. And I just go and mask the image that I want to that page. And yeah, that's pretty much how I do that. So the next page I have is just, it just says this planner belongs to, and of course my name, and then some cute images that I really loved. This is me and my husband on Easter. It was 2017 on Easter. And then me and my daughter. I think this one was another Easter that we had. I think this was like the year after this, or before this one, the 2016 Easter. I think that's when this one was. And then this image was 2016. It was a Halloween party that some of my family members had, and I dressed up. I just had like, oh, it was kind of more of like a fairy, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. But I had like a very, very beautiful like prom dress that had so much like sequins and just pretty glitter. So it looked fairy-esque to me. And I also had a silver, like white silver wig on. And then I also had a headpiece that I created with flowers and stuff, which I thought was really, really cute. So there's that one. So the next page is it says this year, which I still have it linked. If you guys don't know about ZoomNotes, you can make your own links in ZoomNotes. Even if the planner already has links, you can kind of pretty much cover those up and make your own. So what I did here was I just went into my calendar, my Apple calendar, whatever you want to call it, that's in the iPad, that's already in the iPad, and I took a screenshot. Oh, excuse me, y'all, I had some spaghetti, and it's bothering me. And I took a screenshot of it, and then just pasted it in here. And then I also do a little bit of color coding, not too much, but just simple things that I want to try to remember, or just quickly look at for the whole year. So I have that. And then the next page is just the extras. And if you click on the extras tab right here, it will go to this page. And I left all of this just as is, as it comes with the planner. And then down here has extra pages where you can create your own like spreads or a menu planner or anything like that. So I just have just a couple in here at the moment because like I had just recently switched like 2 days ago. So the first one is my meal planning spread, which I may kind of switch this around a little bit. I'm not sure just yet. I really do want to start meal planning to help save us money because I am trying to get a lot of our debt and stuff paid off, which we don't really have a lot, not like a lot of people do. But we do have, like, our car payment, which we will have paid off next year, thankfully. And then we also have a place called National Home Furnishing, which is just like Rent-A-Center, but it's just where we live at. And we do have a washer and dryer through them, which that will hopefully be paid off next year as well. And then we also, well, mostly me. I have a lot of doctor bills because I've had a lot of problems with my ovaries and just not a lot of health issues, but just a couple, and I need to get those paid for. So hopefully next year I will have those paid off as well. Just because I do want to eventually build my credit up because I really don't have a lot of credit. Because I don't have credit cards and all of that. The only thing that we really have that goes towards our credit, of course, is doctor bills. If you couldn't pay them at a certain time, of course, they'll go towards your credit. Which that was my problem. Well, there was a lot of them that I just could not pay for, and I want to try to start paying for them, even if it's just like a minimum. But anyways, if you guys want me to do like a budgeting video for like digital budgeting video, then please let me know and I will kind of tell you how I am going to try to pay some of my debt and stuff off. Just let me know and I can do that in another video. So I do have that one for meal planning, and I do plan on getting a Instapot so I can come up with meal ideas for that as well. So the next one that I have is the Boho Berry challenges that I want to try to start doing. I am a little behind on some of them, and I may not do every single day of it. I just want to try to start doing something, you know, a little different, just different than my usual. So I do have that, and I will show you what that looks like. So I have this like monthly like calendar type thing, and in ZoomNotes you can make pages within pages, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is if I double tap right here on this icon, it's a image. If I double tap on it, this is a page within that monthly calendar. So I don't have to have 30 or 40 separate pages just to do this. I can have it all on one page and have a page within a page. So it's more kind of, think of it as like a sticky note. So this one is my January Boho Berry Challenge. And like I said, I am a little behind on some of them. I am behind like 3 of them because today is the 8th. And to get out of that, of course, you just have to go, let's see if I can get back to my pointer. Come on. There we go. This page right here with the arrow up page, all you have to do to get back out of this is just tap on that and it will go back to your monthly view. And then same with all these other ones that are in the boxes, you just double tap and it will go into that, as I call it, a sticky note. So I have one for every day of the challenge, and each month I will create a new one and make it that way. And thanks to Lavonna, she was flipping amazing at helping me out. And also Rebecca's videos were amazing to help me learn, or I was going to say Keynote, ZoomNotes. So I highly recommend to go check her channel out. So I'm going to go back, and then the last one down here, which I may fill some more of these boxes in with just different like stickers and stuff like that I would use more on like a daily basis. So this one is a lot of stickers that I have found in or on Pinterest, and I just took the backgrounds out using Magic Eraser, which is a very amazing app to take out backgrounds. And I would recommend to have a solid background if you're going to take the background off of an image, just because it's so much easier instead of having multiple colors. Just try to find something with a solid white or a solid black background. Just saying. But anyway, so these are just a couple stickers I have found in Pinterest that I really like, that I think I would use on more of a, not daily, but more of a weekly type basis, or I just find that they are really cute. The only one that I did not find on Pinterest is this one right here, which is my Bitmoji. I think that's what it's called. It's an app that you can get for your iPad or your iPhone. And also you can get ZoomNotes for your iPhone as well. And it works the exact same way. And also they have a desktop version as well, and I am pretty sure it works the exact same way. I have not messed with it, but hopefully I will here soon. But it's an app that you can get, and you can create your own like person, and you can create it to look like you almost. So that's just kind of how I made mine. And then I'm going to go back to my extras, and that's all I have on that page. And then the rest of the planner just comes with, you know, the normal weekly spreads and stuff like that. Then there's my Boho Berry Challenge, my stickers right there. And then we get into January. This is my monthly spread, and normally I decorate this a lot prettier, but since I'm just now moving everything in here, and I just kind of wanted it to be simple this month, so maybe next month I'll probably decorate it a little more and make it look cute, which I actually need to mark off a couple of these days. But this I will just mainly put in like appointments and stuff. As you can see here, I had a doctor's appointment scheduled for tomorrow, but I did cancel it. And then I also had a eye doctor's appointment on the 2nd to have them do another like eye exam for my contacts, because I did order I did want to wear contacts, but I just seemed to not or they was not comfortable to me, and I couldn't see as well as I do with my glasses. So I just canceled that appointment and just said forget it, and I would just, you know, have my glasses. And then my doctor's appointment was just for just some health type things that I wanted to get checked out, but I am going to just reschedule that one. So yeah, that's pretty much all on my monthly. And then also with my monthly, what I'm going to do with ZoomNotes, like I said, you can link things. You can make your own links to your own pages and stuff. So you can add more than what the planner already comes with. So what I did is, I will show you real quick. This is my first half of the week, and then go to the next page, and then this is my second half of the week. So what I did in my monthly spread is I created links in my monthly spread to go to those pages. So you see on the first page I have the 7th, 8th, and 9th. So what I did was I created a link to go over all 3 boxes. So now all I have to do is, if you see that I tap on it, it turns green. So it will go straight to that page. So I'm going to do that for every week that I do a planner spread. I will just quickly create a link for those pages. So I could create a link for every single day if you do daily pages, or you can create a link for the whole week. Or you can do like how I did, how the first 3 days I have this, 7, 8, 9. So I created a link for that. And then the next half I did for 10, 11, 12, and 13. I created another link, as you can see here. And it goes to that page. So you can really customize it a lot more in ZoomNotes. And I also seen that there is a way to actually create a digital planner in ZoomNotes. And Rebecca shows you kind of sort of how to do that in one of her newest videos. I think it was like the updated version 8 of ZoomNotes. I don't remember the title of it, but it was one of her fairly recent ones. And she kind of quickly shows you how you can do that. If you don't have one already purchased from somebody, you can create one in ZoomNotes, and you can color the tabs and have your tabs named a certain thing. Like, it's pretty neat, but I have not went that far yet. So I do have that. And then the next thing that I have is, I'm just going to go to my bills. This is just another picture that I found on Pinterest that I really liked, and I masked it with my Boho Berry page to make it fit. And then these are my bills. I don't mind you guys seeing my bills. It's just bills. Everybody has them. Everybody has different prices and all of that. So I really don't care you guys seeing my budget. So the first month, which is in January, of course, we do have, the only thing extra for this month is just Cash Express, because we did have to recently borrow Cash Express, and that's a place you can borrow money from. So kind of like a small loan, but you don't have to put collateral and all of that. But anyway, so we are going to hopefully get that paid off with the next 2 paychecks, and then the rest of the year will pretty much be the exact same bills. Like I said, I am going to try to start paying some of my doctor bills and stuff. So I need to figure out when I'm going to start paying those, or when I can start paying those, and then I can put those in to plan for as well. So I have just 3 pages of my bills, and it's, or no, 4 pages, sorry. Well, yeah, 3 pages, sorry, of all of my bills. And then the next one is my Etsy shop. This is just where I'm going to put down like ideas for stickers or planner spreads for digital, of course. And you can also probably even print them out if you want to, if you're not into digital planning. But most of mine I am creating for digital planning. And then also like Etsy coupon codes and stuff that I create just to keep everything in one spot. I will just have it for that, which I don't have anything in there now. The next one I have is my YouTube, which I do have a couple pages in this one. I don't want to show because I do have video ideas down. And then, like I said, this little girl image was another image that I found on Pinterest. Totally not mine. And then the background I got off of the app Over. And then, of course, I just put the YouTube name on top. And then the next 3 is just going to be for me, my daughter, and my husband's like personal information, which I don't have anything in here yet. Like I said, I just switched over. So I will put like our personal information, like doctor's appointments, like the reason why we had to go to that doctor's appointment, medication that we're taking, which as of right now, I am the only one that takes medication. I take anxiety, 2 different anxiety medicines, and some for like stomach acid, which I know you guys really want to know that. But so far that's just what I take. Trinity and Chris, my husband, which they don't really take anything unless, you know, like fever, so they would take like Tylenol or something that you can get over the counter. Also, I want to put in like everybody's clothing size, so if I'm out and about and somebody needs something, I know exactly what size to get. And so like their shoe size, pants, socks, or not socks, but like their underwear size, their shirts, just stuff like that. So that's what those tabs are for. And I think that is pretty much everything that is in my planner so far. I am thinking about putting in like a mood tracker. I might do that on like one of the monthly pages, or create a page like behind my monthly pages, just so I can kind of keep up with like a mood tracker, or how I was feeling that day. Or I might do another one of these 2019 at a glance, and then I can color code them that way for like my moods, just kind of how I was feeling or whatever. There's a couple ideas that I do have. I also want to put in like a shopping list, so that way when I do start planning out my meals, I can just quickly write down a shopping list for what I need for those meals for that week, and kind of just go that route, I guess. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And like I said, if you guys want me to go into a like in-depth tutorial on ZoomNotes and just all the stuff that I know so far, then please let me know, and I will be more than happy to show you guys, because I know you, like when you're first learning a new thing, you want to see as many videos as possible, even if it's kind of showing the same thing. Sometimes one person may say something a different way than another person, and you might understand it one way versus the other, if that makes sense. So just let me know if you guys want me to do that, and I will try my best to do that once I really truly know how to do like 90% of it, which I do know how to do quite a bit of it now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.